good morning and neferbaka and bendiciones and all that good shit, right? Listen, who's in love? Who's in love? Because I'm excited for you. I love this feeling for you. I woke up happy and singing. I feel like I'm in love. I ain't got no man. I do not have anyone. Okay. No one is claiming me right now. At least not in 3D realms. So, hey, who's in love? Who's crushing? I mean, I got a crush right now, but I don't know if this energy is for me. But I'm gonna claim it like it's for me. But I'm just coming on here just in case it's for you. So let's get into it. Um, I'll start with the songs that I have been playing and listening to. So whoever this is, they have an excellent taste in music. Yes, I applaud you, baby. You have an excellent taste in music. Um, the current song I'm listening to right now is "Darling, Darling Baby," "Sweet Tender Love." You're my darling, darling baby. Yeah, sweet and tender love. Can y'all hear it in the background? And YouTube, I don't own the rights to none of this music. The OJs and whoever they were signed to at that time, and currently holds the catalog now. That's who own it. Little licensing or whatever. But who's in love? Like, so they have an excellent taste in music. So I'm listening to the OJs. Um, I've listened to who else this morning? Shit, because we getting a brain fart. Oh, Salt and Pepper, Shoop, and What a Man. Um, the What a Man, What a Man, What a Man, What a mighty good man. Yes, he is. Um, and y'all know Shoop, 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 better, Shoop, better, Shoop, better, better, better. That one. So, yeah, I don't know who is in love, who is crushing on you, who you're crushing on, who you in love with. Well, baby, like you are feeling the vibes this morning. You definitely are. Um, and your person is feeling the vibes, even if you guys are at a distance, whether you know each other yet or not. Like, I feel like y'all both woke up this morning and good morning, darling. I feel like y'all both woke up this morning and y'all are just happy and singing and just I don't know, you feel good this morning. Um Hopefully we can get it to play, but There You Go by Johnny Gill is going to come on next. So you and your person definitely have excellent taste in music. Y'all are definitely in a love song R&B vibe. For some of you, you are definitely singers, and even if you aren't a singer, like you've been singing, and that is what counts the most right now. But you are in a very feel good energy. Your person is in a very feel good energy. Like this feels very oh, and I hope y'all understand what I mean by this when I say it, the very cotton candy. And me saying that reminds me of the song Candy Rain. Um, it's from the 90s. Who was that song by? Shit. And I know it. So for real. Child, y'all not gonna get me today. Come on, Mercury. Work with me on this Wednesday, on this Mercury day. Oh, and look, y'all, I look over and look. Who is wishing for you? Like you might be manifesting somebody, y'all. And look, I look down. This is the deck that I was going to pull from first. And look, right on top, commitment. Look, commitment and vacation. What is that? They'll be back. Uh-oh. So you might have someone coming back from the past. Look, looking to confess something. This person might live at a distance too. So they may be traveling to you to come and talk to you. Now I'm here and come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. I really wanna know you. Can I talk to you? Y'all. Who y'all got on tip? Yep, somebody wants to make a move. And I don't know, I'm listening to this song in the background now. Like Johnny got my attention to a degree, like, or at least spirit directing me to the song. I lose all self-control with you. Yeah, so this person, whoever it is, whether you know them or not, whether they're coming in or not, like they gonna be awesome. There you go type shit. Like, listen, I know, my bad, y'all. I ain't really singing for real this morning, but dead ass, like, I don't know. Like, for some of y'all, I feel like this might be a crush or a love at first sight. Fairy Moon Rising just went live with the Libra reading. So some of you could be a Libra. I'm a Libra, or you might have Libra placements, or your person is giving very much so Venus energy before Venus Day gets here. Venus Day is Fridays. Venus rules love, relationships, commitments, families, friendships, even relationships in general. That bond, that connection, and making sure whether it's balanced or imbalanced. And if it's imbalanced, balancing it out. Sometimes balancing it out can mean removal as well. So be mindful of that. For some of you, this could be a person that you've removed from your life at one point, and they may be, just because it's Mercury retrograde, like, remember that they may be swinging back around and trying to circle the block, y'all. So use your discernment very wisely with this. But let's pull this out and see what we got going on. Yeah, somebody might be hiding behind a mask with how they're feeling. Like, yeah, ooh, y'all, look. Somebody might be hiding behind a mask with how they feel about you. They might be wishing and praying for you, manifesting you, calling you in. Yeah, for some of you, this person is someone that you have blocked. For others of you, this is someone that you just don't know. Yeah, somebody might get a love message sometime soon, and then with this drinking next to it, somebody might get a drunk text. This could happen later on today, later on tonight, in the next few days, this weekend. But be on the lookout for it, especially like during this Mercury retrograde right now. Yeah, somebody wants to love you, or somebody may confess that they are in love with you. Or that they want to fall in love with you. Earlier, I was listening to Could It Be I'm Falling in Love? For some of you, you may, to a degree, have your heart blocked off to love right now. Like, it's something that you wish for, but you may hide. Just because you've had so much hurt in the past, like, you're willing to love again, but under the right circumstances. Like, you don't want no bullshit. Like, you want a commitment. You want somebody that you can travel with. You want somebody that you can confess your deepest secrets and thoughts, and they not judge you. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for something solid as a rock. You want to know that when somebody leaves and goes to travel, that they'll be back, that they're coming back to you. Like, you want something that is, yeah, it's solid. Like, you want something secure that you don't have to question, that you don't have to doubt. For some of you, you could be an earth sign, and may have dealt with the narcissist in the past. But right now you're in a space, and see, look, that confirms that wish card that we saw. Right now you're in a space where you're manifesting something good. You're praying for something good. You talking to God, you're talking to your ancestors, whoever you pray to, talk to. You're talking to your inner self, connecting with yourself. Like, what do we really want? What do we really desire? Who do we want? What does that look like? What does love look like for us at this point in time? How can I be caught up in the rapture of love? And Anita Baker just came on. While not repeating certain cycles. You see what I'm saying? Hey, sis. Um, Some of you could be divorced. Some of you don't want to ever go through a divorce. And that's the whole reason why you're taking this time right now. For some of you during this Mercury retrograde, like God has sat you down. Like, come on, little baby, we need you to sit down in this. Come on, sit in this chair. It's comfortable. We got a little couple hard candies and a little food cooking on the stove. But I need you peace be still energy. I've been picking up on this for a few days now. If y'all check my Instagram and read through my messages between this past Friday and yesterday, even the bat message with the two bats with the Quincy Brown song playing, it's a peace be still energy. For some of us, like spirit really has us sitting still so that we do not repeat certain cycles, so that we do not end up with shady ass people again, because we done been there, we done that, wrote the book, signed the book, autographed it, got new additions to it and passed those out too. We ain't doing that no more. Like, this is not that year any longer. And I feel like a lot of us are waiting for spirit to work its magic, for the divine. Hey babe, good morning, grand rising, bendiciones, all that good shit. um we're waiting on love from the divine. We're waiting on God. Like, all of us, like, we're like, okay, all right, I see now what it looks like when I don't wait on you. 11:44 on the timer, as I just said that. I see that it's a little bit more challenging when I do it by myself. So I'm gonna wait on you. I'm gonna wait on you, because it always seemed to be some bullshit and, extra motherfuckers. It's extras on the set and shit when it's supposed to just be a leading man and a leading lady. You feel me? This was supposed to have been a duet and a duo, and this turned into a quartet of some motion. We've been there before. So we're learning to say yes to spirit and no to all of this extraness. 12:22 on the timer, as I said that. We want somebody that's gonna get down on one knee, that's gonna say I love you, or we want to be, if you are a divine king listening, shout out to you. I love you guys. You want to be the one that's gonna get on your knee for somebody. You want to have that person. But the thing is about us, we're not desperate to have that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're not desperate for that shit. Like, yeah, for some of us who still may want to have babies or whatever, yeah, we want to have a baby, we want to get married, all of that. For some of you, you may have children already. You don't want to question who you have in your life because of your children, whether it's the future children or the present ones that you have now. Mm-mm. You don't want to question who you have around you. For some of you, that's why you're in isolation. That's why you've put distance between you and other people. For some of y'all, you don't put distance between you and your present kids, fathers or parents, mothers, whatever. Like, you're not looking for somebody that is going to use you, abuse you, mistreat you. Like, that is not where we're at right now. 12:34, as I say that. For some of you, you are a fire sign, and you're in the space. And honestly, for many of us, spirit has had us in a space where we're all about our bag. We're all about our money, our own coin, our investments, our security. Um, and that's why love is about to surprise the shit out of us. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's about to tiptoe and creep right up on us. Because it's like, for a lot of us, we have had to use this time to sit still. Remember that peace be still. We've had to sit still and really make sure that we have moved on. Used to Be My Girl by the OJs just came on. For some of you, you have somebody that's thinking about you right now. You ain't thought about this person. You don't give a fuck about this person, but they might come across your mind every now and again. They could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. Remember, we saw earth signs earlier. For some of you, I'm channeling water sign too. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio could be in your chart. Like, share, and subscribe too while y'all here. Thank you. Um, but this person may be remembering the intimacy that you guys shared that you've moved on from. And spirit has had you in this space where you're by yourself so that you can completely finish out cycles, so that you can get over certain things, so that you can let go of certain emotions, so that the memories can come, but no rage, no anger, fear, sadness even for some of you comes up when these memories come around. For some of you, even when these people come around, because for some of you, spirit may try you by allowing these people to get close enough to you, to text you, to call you, to reach out to you, to send you an email, hit you up in your DM. They might allow them close enough just to test you to see, hey, little baby, do we got to go through this lesson again? I feel like I've been repeating this the last 3 days, but for real, that's been the theme. Do we have to do this again? Because we'll do it again. We'll send you the same motherfucker in a different body. We really will, but we don't want to. So we need to know that if we send, whether it's the same person or a different person in the same body, that you're going to recognize this energy and walk away from it immediately. That you're going to shut that shit down and close that door. Nope, you look like something I used to deal with that broke my heart at one time. And no, this isn't you moving out of trauma. No, this isn't you moving out of fear. This is you moving from experience. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like we been there, done that. We done had the pet. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you were straight up dogged. And some of these folks who dogged you at one time, they got the nerve to spy on you. And what's funny is, look, these two cards are coming out in reverse, but I'm going to keep them upright just for the sake of, visuals. But yeah, like they got the nerve to spy on you and still be lying on you. Some of them, they still telling people, oh, well, you was the issue. They said they got the nerve and audacity to still be telling folks out here, lying out the side of their damn neck, talking about you was the problem. No, you wasn't the problem. Because if you was the problem, they wouldn't still be watching you. They out here bumping their gums and been bumping their gums for some of y'all for years. For years, talking about how you was the problem in the relationship, whether this is family, friends, romance, whatever. They all said, oh, so-and-so is the problem. The collective is the problem. They a dirty motherfucker. Oh, they was talking the most shit. The most shit about you, collective. Shit, me too, hell. I mean, I'm part of it too, hell. They was talking the most shit about us, y'all. But that's why our intuition wised us up and got us away from those people. For some of us, they was talking shit about us while they was laying next to us. While they was living in our house, coming over to our house, hanging out with us, shit like that. But whoever this new person is, oh, look, sweet. I was just about to say, whoever this new person is, they ain't going to have nothing but sweetness on their tongue when they talk about you. And Sweet Thing by Rufus featuring Shaka Khan just came on. Like, this person, unlike your past person, is going to know how to communicate. This person, for some of you, yeah, this person or you may be an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or they may have that in their chart, or this is just the communication because air signs rule communication as well. And this is Mercury retrograde. Gemini, Virgo are ruled by Mercury, but Gemini is the air sign of the two. Some of you could be connecting with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius too. But this new person, they know how to speak to you. They know how to listen. Some people have they can say all they want, but they have a hard time when it's time to listen and really follow through. And make changes, make adjustments. I feel like this person is someone who, if your heart isn't that open right now, they'll definitely bust it wide open. For some of you, remember when I was talking about who you got a crush on? Like, because I feel like I got a crush. Well, I do have a crush on somebody right now, but for some of you, it may have been like this may be your first time in a long time. Like, this is definitely my first time in a long time having a crush on somebody. Like a crush, y'all. Like a crush, y'all. Like, you can be feeling somebody real tough, but like to have a crush, like, yeah. Like, this feels very much so like listening to this sweet sweet thing song. Like, this feels very much so like the wood energy. For some of y'all, California could be significant. Inglewood, Compton, Oakland could be significant. The Bay Area could be significant. San Francisco, San Diego could be significant. SoCal could be significant. University of Southern California could be significant to you. Um, for some of you too, I feel like this person is gonna open up your heart in a healthy way. Like, you're gonna be stunned, dead ass. For some of you, this person could have Sagittarius in their chart. Or just maybe like very intellectual, very philosophical. This person is definitely a reader. They could definitely be a bookworm. Do they always have time to sit down and read the books that they would like? Not necessarily, or this could be your energy. But at the end of the day, like when y'all have y'all date nights, this person could recommend books to you. Like, if you're talking about a particular subject that you're interested in, that you want to expand your mind about, this person may recommend a book to you and say, well, babe, I have such and such book at home. Like, do you want to check it out? 2134, as I just saw that. So 1234 again, confirmation. This is someone that while you're on date night, it isn't all flirting and sex talking, what I'm gonna do when I get you. Nah. For some of you, this person, and I wrote this in a poem years ago, this person is going to fuck your mind before they ever fuck your body. I used to call it mind fucking. For some of you, this person is a lyricist. They could be a musician. They could be a poet, a writer just in general. But this person is definitely damn good with their words. 2222, as I said that. Yes, y'all. Like, I'm blushing for you. Hell, I'm blushing for my damn self because I want this too. I'm part of the collective today. Shit. But I will definitely say date nights are going to be good. For some of you, you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, or you have this in your chart, especially with this Mercury retrograde energy. For some of you too, be mindful right now because Spirit could be giving you a sign right now. If something is going on with your car and you're supposed to go out, that means don't go. That means reschedule, have some patience, do this at a different time, or reevaluate the person that you are going out with because they may not be the one. For some of you, yeah, you are definitely dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini, or you have that in your chart. This is someone who is very sexual. For some of you, you or your person could be bisexual, pansexual, or some of y'all, you just strictly dickly, and that's okay. Some of y'all like the Boochie Cat too, but whatever, that's, it is what it is. You do what you do in your bedroom, baby. For some of you, you're about to move soon, and that's when you're gonna meet this person. For some of you, there could have been a Gemini or a Virgo that you had to let go of in the past and move on from before you could have this new person. For some of you, this new person could have water in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this person is going to have a lot of, I'm hearing real true love. Forever Mine is playing in the background by the OJs. I feel like for some of you too, you're stepping, even if they're not like a water sign or a water sign placement, this is someone that you're going to grow to love that's going to grow to love you. I got what you want, you got what I want. See, listen, and we were made for each other. Child. Listen, y'all, this energy got me blushing. I am smiling. I hope you can hear it. Ear to ear, baby. You are going to be smiling ear to ear with this person, and you are going to be so excited and so grateful, so happy. Like, okay, thank you, God. I know I was trying to hold on in the past, but thank you for moving me out of that space and bringing me peace enough to be able to let go, or however it needed to come for me to let go of whoever I needed to let go of, and to give myself and this relationship time, because baby, this ain't one I'm gonna gamble on. This ain't one that I'm gonna risk. Like, oh, I love this. I love this for you, baby. I love this for you, and I love this for me too. I'm gonna claim this energy for me too, y'all. I told y'all I'm claiming this shit for me too. Um, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Taurus. This is someone that is going to, because this is Taurus Gemini. I mean, oh child, yeah, that Gemini energy is strong. Who is a Gemini watching me? Hello, Gemini. Um, it could be a Gemini watching you. It always feels like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Whoa. But remember, we was talking about those exes from the past still watching you too. So remember that. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody that gambled you. Could have been someone that had issues with addictions, gambling, bad finances, couldn't hold on to their money, couldn't hold their liquor. This is somebody that might drink all the time or very excessively. Like, if they ain't at work, they might be stumbling drunk somewhere. Um, yeah, this is definitely someone that you had to be cautious of, that spirit had to pull you away from. Like, this is the one that you like, okay, God, I know I was trying to hold on to that before, but thank you for this right now. The 27th or the 13th could be significant for some of you. The 9th, the 10th, the 11th, the 3rd, the 4th, the 24th, the 5th, the 25th, uh the 14th could be significant. The 20th could be significant. Those could be significant birthdays. Oh, and my hand is itching, so I know I am spot on with that. Spirit definitely wanted you, whoever this person was in your past, to say no to this person. They did not want you giving your love, your time, your effort. They don't want you flying out to go see this person. They don't want you booed up with this person. Don't go traveling with this person. For some of you, that could be how this person is trying to weasel their way back into your life. Let's go on a date. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a destination trip. Let's go to, I'm hearing Bora Bora, Aruba, Tahiti, Bali. Let's go to Mexico. Let's go to Japan. Let's go to Switzerland. Let's go to the Netherlands. Let's go. I don't know. Somebody talking about going to Alaska, going on one of them Alaskan cruise, girl. You go ahead, sir. You go ahead with that, baby. I don't play with yummy out like that. Or Olokun. No, baby. No, baby. Poseidon. None of that. No. We don't do that here. Uh, Cause I don't know what God got out there in the mortals. Cause we don't know everything. But anyway, that's my little mini rant. But my business, and I keep going. So somebody wants to go traveling with you. Somebody wants to explore the world with you. But for some of you, this isn't the right person to do all of that with. Now, for some of you, there is a person that's going to come in that you will not have to be cautious of, that you will not have to worry about. Luther Vandross, Don't You Know That just came on. Um, this is someone that is gonna tell you, like, I got you right, and mean it. Yeah, see how I'm feeling with this Luther energy? This is somebody that you gonna have to top down. Your hair is blowing in the wind. If you just pressed your hair this morning, you just got a silk wrap. whatever, baby, you better kiss it goodbye. If you got on a wig today, baby, you better make sure that girl is glued down, pinned down, whatever it is, because this person likes to top down and wind blowing in they on they scalp for some of them, and for some of them through their hair too. But they love seeing your hair blow in the wind. They love seeing you tilt your head back and just have the sun shining on your face. The passenger princess, the passenger queen energy. Like, they just love how at peace you look in the sun and the wind and the waves and the water. For some of you, this person may actually take you on a boat, take you on a yacht, very safely though. I'm hearing wear your life jacket. Don't you know that? Okay. I love you so. Don't you know that I love you so? Don't you know that? Look, don't you know? So let's get more on this love energy. Now, I'm telling y'all, somebody ain't going to be happy about how happy you are. The fact that you're starting a family. I'll be sure looking ass. Shout out to Al B and QB. Yeah, I love you, don't you know? Yeah. Yes, y'all. Oh, this person gonna have you singing. Yeah, really so alone with you. Yeah. Woo. You may live at a distance from your person. For some of you, the person that you broke up with, they not gonna be happy that you're starting a family with somebody else. They always wanted to start a family with you, have a family with you, or be included in your family. 31, as I said that. For some of you, you never thought that you would even get to this place. For some of you, this is a work relationship, or your ex came from a work relationship. You met them at work and probably thought that, you saw yourself marrying them, having a family with them, spending all of your life with them. But that cycle ended. It closed, and this person may be having a problem with this separation and the fact that you're opening up. 3204, as I said, that you're opening up to love, and people from your past are upset. I bet $1 million that 3213, as I said, that they know that the cycle is ended with you and them. 3222, and that you have something else, something better, something healthy, something happy right now, and they can't come in between it. They know that. They know that you saw their true colors. Look, spiritual gifts, that God enlightened you. Any text message that they try and send, block. And you was already fed up with them. You're not getting those messages. They just stacking up, piling up in the block box. You feel me? They can talk to their motherfucking selves. They are talking to themselves. For some of you, you already got them blocked. For others of you, you only getting text messages from the people that you know genuinely love you. Everybody else, like I said, you saw their true colors. And now that they're seeing your true colors, for some of you, they shocked, Oh, y'all, Love Don't Live Here Anymore by Rolls Royce just came on. Dead ass. They know that love don't live here anymore with you. That you are just a memory. That's all they can have is the memories. Remember me by the memories. That's all. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. For some of you, this person left you, went to somebody else, and now they're looking back at you right now. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. What? That's how you feeling right now, collective, and real shit. Because more power to you, my baby. I am too. There's nothing much interesting. Listen. Nobody is going around and round with these motherfuckers no more. For some of you, like, this person really feels like a jackass. Like, they may have recently been rejected by you. For some of you, this is your cycle of breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together. You're not doing that shit no more. Love don't live here anymore. Love hate thing. Like you can't do that love hate thing energy anymore. Goodbye, sir. Good day, sir. You feel me? And that's how you feel. That's the energy that you are in. Especially my feminines. Masculines, you in this energy too. Don't get it wrong, daddy. We get you. We understand you got your feelings too, and you ain't for that bullshit either. You know you a divine king, especially if you here. You see what I'm saying? If you made it into this energy and this collective, then yeah, you definitely know your worth. But feminists, you know your worth too. And you got somebody fucked up over you because you said goodbye. It's never a right time to say goodbye. By Chris Brown. Like, yeah. Yeah. Love don't live here anymore. Like you have moved on, let go. For some of you, you may have had a miscarriage with this person or a pregnancy scare with this person, or this person is going to come in and that's what's going to happen. They're going to try and get you pregnant. They're going to try and quote unquote trap you with a baby, but you ain't the type to be trapped with a baby. Like you'll have a baby with somebody and I'll still break up with you. Don't play with me. I'll be 7 months pregnant and break up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear y'all saying that. You know what I'm saying? Especially the feminines, like especially the ones who have been through some shit, or you done been there, done that before. You don't mind walking that path alone, because you know you and your little ones is gonna be all right, period. Like you gonna go ham. um for some of you, this person from your past could have definitely been someone who had a record or has a record. For some of you, they could just work in law enforcement, be in the military. um but for some of y'all, this person was a straight up hoe. Like they was sweet talking not only you but everybody else. Like this is somebody that has the gift of gab. Now for some of you, this is the person coming in. This is someone who, that yes, they may have had a record, they may have been a hoe in the past, and it might be some folks that might try and run up to you and be all in your ear about your person, but it ain't gonna be shit that they can tell you, because your person done already told you all of this shit. Like I feel like your person, like once these feelings is involved with this new person, they gonna tell you everything. They're gonna tell you how they were. Like they're gonna be very transparent with you, especially if you end up with a air sign. For some of you, like that may be the core of your relationship, is the honesty that you share between each other. Um, Now on a different note, there is someone coming in that doesn't have any of that energy, that does not look like anything that you've ever dated. For some of you, spirit has, with the people that you have been dating, whether it's worked out or not, looking back over the years, I think I shedded some tears. That's important for somebody. This first verse of Love TKO by Teddy Pendergrass, that's very important to somebody, so go listen to this. But I feel like this person, this new person, is not going to look like anything from your past, anyone from your past. Like this is someone that you going to start giggling as soon as they get close enough to whisper in your ear. You going to start blushing as soon as they lock eyes with you. Y'all can be in the same room at the same party, the same function. Y'all can literally be like 20 feet away from each other, 50 feet away from each other in a crowd of people, and you will find each other's eyes, lock eyes, and that person will make you blush and turn warm and red. And I don't care how chocolate you are, baby, that red gonna show, because I saw it last night on my friend live, and y'all, yes. um and she is a beautiful, beautiful, deep, deep, deep brown chocolate. And baby, when that man called her, child, she was blushing. And I'm telling you, somebody, whoever this new person is, that's in your life, that's coming in your life, that's gonna make you feel all of these feelings. That's gonna make you feel like you got a little TKO, that you done been totally knocked out by love. And I mean, I feel like it's love TKO in a good way. Like he knocks me out with one shot for the rest of the night. That's that salt and pepper that I was talking about earlier, y'all. It's gonna be somebody that is gonna be heartbroken, somebody who's still addicted to your body, your sex, your whatever. They gonna be upset. They gonna be upset. They gonna be upset, child. They gonna be upset. And for some of y'all, it's somebody that's coming around and just trying to sweet talk you and use your feelings, kind of against you. They know that you still might have feelings for them, or you still might have a thing for them, but they also know that you ain't really trying to deal with them unless they're on a serious level. And because they're still addicted to your body, and they still know how you put love and time and effort into them, they're trying to come back around. But for some of you, you about to give them a love TKO, and you about to break the shit out of their heart because you about to tell them no. That you are in love with yourself, or you're in love with somebody else. 40-40, as I said, that some of you could be 40 plus, you could be in the 40-40 club, but you're in very much so queen bee energy for my divine feminine collective. Like, you are really okay with yourself. You're in love with yourself. You're showing yourself love. You are not ashamed to be single. You are actually very happily single. Very happily single. Why? Because you have faith. You have trust that the divine is bringing you this. You've let go of all the people that only wanted to keep you as a secret. You done let go of that crazy motherfucker too. Yeah, we all got that one crazy ex. Yep, you shut them down too. You rejected their ass. Because at one point in time, it's people that are trying to come back around, trying to love you, trying to love bomb you, who at one time, like I said before, they abandoned you. They dropped you. They left you hanging. Left you to fend for yourself. And now that you showing up in a whole different energy, they don't know what to do with themselves. They fit to be tied. Some of you, spirit has had you looking in the mirror, doing mirror magic more, glamour magic, to amplify how you feel about yourself. You've been working on your self-worth, your self-confidence, self-esteem, like we saw before, self-love. For many of you, you're working on this so that even if you don't have children, and even if you do, they see a positive example of self-love, a positive example of how to move when you love yourself and you're on the path of finding someone to share that love with. Eartha Kitt damn show comes to mind. Blessings to the ancestor. Um, you're not necessarily looking to compromise, to shrink yourself anymore. You are in a space where you refuse to dim your light for anything, for anyone. Um, you just want someone to share this light with, to share this love with. And I feel like, collective, that's exactly what you're about to get. You're over the people with the toxic lifestyles. Like, that's not where you are anymore. And I don't feel like that's what spirit is about to give you. For many of you, yeah, you definitely learned the karmic lesson. For some of you, you learned the karmic lesson from a person that you had children with. And for others of you, this person that is getting readings on you. You may be getting readings on them too, but this person is getting readings on you. Now, for others of you, there is someone who may be crushing on you, that you're crushing on, that you may want to get a reading with, and you're going to find out that you're going to end up producing a child with this person. For some of you, it's going to come up in a love reading that you are destined and meant to get back together with someone that you have a child with, that you live at a distance with. Now, for others of you, be mindful of who you're getting your reading from, because for some of you, you and that person see the same reader, and that reader may be giving this person either wrong information to keep their hope up, um, for their own benefit, or this reader is giving them damn accurate information, but it's not accurately coming from spirit. It's coming from the fact that this reader knows you and is just telling your business under the guise of being a sacred advisor. Now that shit just pissed me off on some real shit, because you don't do that. That's not something you do. Not no. No, 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 no. For some of you, whoever this reader is, she an alcoholic. She definitely might be losing her gifts. She or he might be losing their gifts. They might have recently experienced a death in their family or will soon, because spirit not playing that shit. For some of you, that reader could end up dying or having or ending up with a near fatal or almost fatal, a terminal illness. For some of you, this person from your past who may be coming back could end up with one, or this person from your past that you let go of. After you let go of them, they ended up with one, or they were diagnosed with a disease, an illness that's going to leave them in a coffin. That has them up worried. For some of you, this person tried with this reader, this spiritualist or whatever, to do a love spell on you, to burn a candle on you. This person may have given this person, giving your ex like some oils, some candles, some crystals, may have sold them like, I don't know, I'm hearing wire wrapped. So wire wrap jewelry, could have sold them that, or this is something that this person does. Like that may be part of their repertoire of what they do. But I feel like the love spell didn't work. It actually backfired. And it has this person and this reader feeling like shit, whether they're showing it or not. That's why they're losing sleep. Yeah, it's a masculine who thought he was your divine masculine. He thought he was your counterpart. But whatever strings that were between you, spirit cut them hoes. It ain't no strings. There is no tie between you. This person wanted things only their way. They are not divine. They are not divine. For some of you, this person is literally wishing on a star, like this most recent new moon that was with the eclipse. They could have been trying to work with this reader, this spiritualist, to do some work on you, to get you to come back. Because yep, you give good love. Whitney Houston just came on. But for some of you, they're doing that while you're experiencing good love, either of self or good love with somebody else. Like they found out what they've been missing, and that's you, and they were trying to get you back. They was always on the run, always here, there, and everywhere, but giving you the attention, time, and space and energy that you and your relationship needed. They was hot and cold. They ghosted you for some of you. For some of you, they tried to trap you and backstab you and all of this, and then still had the nerve and audacity to try and tell you, like, after they done ghosted you and all of this crazy ass shit. Oh, I miss you. You what I need. It took some time for me to see. Bitch, fuck out of here. Talking about sin. You give good love to me. Child. And you might be feeling that, but you ain't feeling that for this person. All of that energy that you have for that person is gone. That's why for some of you, they are watching you from secret accounts. For some of you, they're at home acting like they're busy. They're doing something on their phone, handling business. Meanwhile, they scrolling the phone, looking at you, looking at your accounts, seeing what you doing or whatever. Meanwhile, they got this karmic ass chick that they attached to, or karmic ass dude that they attached to. For some of you, they married to this person or engaged to him, or are considering becoming engaged or married to him, because they don't feel like or want to do the effort in putting in more time for a better relationship than what they already in. Whether it's with you, whether it's with somebody else, and we already know they can't come back to you. We already know that, collective. Like, you're in love, you're about to be in love, whatever it is, you're not feeling them. Like, that shit's dead and gone. Yeah, for some of y'all, it took time for you to see that, you know, you deserve something better. For some of you, you already have the person in your life. For others of you, I told you, you just crushing right now, and that's okay. But I do feel like there's someone that's going to come in that's going to have you singing this motherfucking song. That is never too much. It'll never be, you know, it'll never be too much. I feel like it's going to be somebody that's going to come in that's going to make you feel like you can exhale. Like, that's another song of hers. I feel like, too, this person from your past, they may be under pressure right now because it's a whole lot of shit going on in their life. Like, you're living in the moment and they're living in hell and chaos. But they put themselves in that situation, like having reckless sex, reckless relationships, and doing all this wild shit. But now they're in major regret because, yeah, for some of you, they ran up like bad credits with the divine. You see what I'm saying? They racked up hella debt with the divine. And for some of you, it's time for them to start paying up. They in relationships that they may have left you for when they bumping heads with that person and you over there in peace. Jamming, listening to music. Like, baby, I've been listening to love songs all morning. I don't know who the fuck I'm in love with. I don't know who I'm in love with. I got a crush on somebody, but I ain't in love now. You see what I'm saying? But I've been feeling like I got a man that's about to call me to, like, I'm waiting on the good morning baby text. Like I'm about to call him on his lunch break in a few minutes. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to get off this live. Like, bang, this reading I just did was just so lit. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, and that's how y'all might be feeling right now, dead ass. Whoever this is from your past, it's too late. You in love somewhere else. You ain't trying to be nobody's side hustle, nobody's side piece. You ain't no side piece. You ain't the side dish, bitch. No. We the turkey at the dinner. We the ham. Now, that ain't saying that people don't be there for them greens now. That ain't saying people don't be there for that motherfucking macaroni and cheese. But it take a whole plate. It take a whole plate. That's all I'm saying. It takes a whole plate. Fairy Tales by Anita Baker just came on. Yeah, this person in your past, like, they may have had you try and be, you know, the side piece. They may have tried to feed you illusions. And remember, earlier we saw the fairy tale card come out. Yeah, for some of you, you grew up learning about fairy tales and all that, and you just knew that once you met this person or once you gave this person a chance, because for some of you, like, you didn't give this person a chance for the longest, and I feel like you did that for a reason. Your spirit knew not to give this person a chance, but here you are having a good heart and thinking that you might be missing out on something because you weren't confident, you know, in the fact that that time that spirit would definitely bring you someone that is aligned to you. You might have given this person a chance. You might have given this person a shot, and it just caused all types of hell and chaos. The story ends as stories do. Reality steps into view. And I feel like reality stepped into view for you about this person, which is why they got left behind. No longer living lives in paradise. No fairy tales. There was no fairy tale to be made with this person, with this past person, which is why, see, look, and here's the card sticking out. Here's the card sticking out. There was no fairy tale to be made with this past person, which is why you're even open right now, or are opening up right now. You've healed from that motherfucker. You've understood, like, damn, God, what was I doing? You sitting here having conversations with God in the morning, like, damn. I'm sorry. I know I wasn't listening. I was hard-headed in the motherfucker, wasn't I? Damn. Well, now that we done with that, what you got for me? You feel me? Like, yeah, for some of you, you were married to this person. Um, you turned your back, they turned their back, and now they wrapped up in bullshit. Nah. For some of you, they met that person while they were at work or whatever, what have you. Like, let them have their bullshit, y'all. What she say? I don't look for pie up in the sky. I need reality. That queen bee shit. Some of you, like, they definitely tried to cast an illusion around you, pull that wool over your eyes about who they were, what they wanted from you. Um, this the type of motherfucker that they'll scream, "Oh, I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. This, that, and the other." Spirit is saying, like, stop telling these niggas what you want. Let them show you what they are, who they are. Stop telling them what you want. Stop telling them what type of man you looking for. They don't need to know that. You need to know if they are the man that you are looking for. If they are that type, that's what you need to know. Stop telling they asses what you looking for, because that's why they ass is being shady. It's because you telling them how to be shady. Reality steps into view. You know, that's how you end up with a person that's one way, and then you find out once you get in a relationship with them that they another way. Yeah, for some of you that could be a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. You see what I'm saying? For some of you, you might need to keep a Taurus blocked because that motherfucker was shady. You see what I'm saying? Could have been your twin, but they a shady ass twin. God got somebody else for you. Your ancestors got somebody else for you, baby. Somebody that's actually a divine masculine that you can have a family with. They are on the way. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. They coming. They really are coming. But it's like you gonna have to hold on to your vision. You gonna have to hold on to your wish. No matter if you can't see what is to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't block yourself. Don't block your own blessings. You know what I mean? Don't block your own blessings. For some of y'all, you have a father, a grandfather, an uncle, a brother, a cousin that you really look up to, whether they younger or older than you, who is like a really good man. Even if it's an ex that things didn't work out well, Any Love just came on by Luther Vandross. That song could be very significant. Spirit don't want you just having any love, baby. They want you to have your love that has your name on it. For some of you, Taylor could be significant. Your name could be Taylor, or you could have Taylor somewhere in your chart. But this love is tailored to you. Like, you know how when we were growing up, sometimes our parents, we used to sew our names into our clothes or write our names on our book bags and things like that. Hell, some of us, we parents now, we doing that shit at this point. That's the way it is for you and your person. Like, the person you are ultimately going to end up with, whether they just your life companion, you're married to them, however y'all titles work, somewhere on their body, even if it's, and for some of y'all, it's gonna freak you out that it's gonna be some initial of yours. Your whole last name might be written somewhere on this person's body, just because they had an auntie, a cousin, a best friend. And it might be on some real shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It might even be an ex that they had with your exact same name. And it's because their soul knows your name. So they ended up with that ex thinking that that ex was you, and it wasn't, which is why your name is going to be tatted on them already when you meet them. For some of you, you are this person that has the tattoo on you of your person's name. No, it's not the same person that you originally got that tattoo for. It's somebody else, but they got that same name. And even if it's not their first name, it could be like their middle name, their last name, something like that. For some of y'all, it might fuck around and be y'all's baby name. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, baby, like, yeah. And I feel like you might notice it during sex. See, look, that's the truth. That's the truth. You gonna notice it during sex. Some of y'all, you might want to get the fuck up off the dick as soon as you see it. Or climb up out the cootie cat. Like, whoa, might be mid stroking. See that shit like it might be your first time seeing this person naked, or they first time seeing you like in a tube top or a spaghetti top or a cameo somewhere skin is showing. Like it might be the first time your person takes their shirt off or whatever because it's hot or whatever. Like y'all might be outside at the beach or something, and you see your whole ass name or your initials, or they got one of your initials something. Or for some of y'all, you prayed to God and said, God, if my person is out there, please let them, because I'm for some of you, the movie Practical Magic could be significant. You could have prayed to God and said, well, God, let them have a cross on and praying hands on their arm, on their shoulder, on their chest. Let it be on their rib cage. Let them have a lion in the center of their chest. Let them have, an anchor on their foot, or let their initials be, I don't know, QB or ABC, or let their birthday be 123. You know what I'm saying? Like if this person is for me, right? And dead ass, you gonna meet somebody, and it's not gonna be just any love. My bad, y'all. Ooh. Can y'all hear me? All right. So just to make sure, my bad, y'all. I feel like it's not gonna be any love. Yearning for Your Love by Gap Band is coming on now. This is not somebody that is going to be in and out of your life. This is not no Knight of Wands energy. Now, for some of you at first, because the two of y'all asses might be stubborn and y'all might be skeptical. Look, sweet talking romance. Y'all might be on some, I'm gonna talk to you for right now, and then I'm gonna ghost you for a little bit. Y'all might be on some back and forth type of shit or whatever, but yeah, some of y'all gonna end up having a family with this person, whoever it is. Like, baby, what you want, what you need, you my queen, you my king. Like, they not gonna mess around. Like, this person is all about you. I'm hearing Tupac's song. It's all about you. For some of you, your person or you are definitely from the West Coast. Definitely from the West Coast. You either grew up there, lived there at one point in time, worked there. For some of you, like your person, like especially if like you're in the military, your person could be stationed on the West Coast, and you're on the East Coast, or for some of you, your person may have a home. Just honestly, like, I don't know who y'all are, I don't know who your person is, but this is for a collective, so this couldn't be for any tax bracket, all right? But your person may have a place on the West Coast, may have a place on the East Coast. For some of you, this could be their parents' home. Like, but they frequent both places. Obviously, I feel like this person is very family oriented. Not only with the family that they create, but the family that they come from, the family that you come from. I feel like too, if for some of you, you're not too big on letting your family meet your divine, I mean your counterpart. Your divine counterpart, your person. You're not too big on family meeting somebody you're just dating right now. You might not even be taking this person serious or anything, but you're not too keen on that. For some of you, you gonna be skipping to bring this person home. And I'm gonna be real. For some of y'all, you gon' be petty. You're going to be skipping to bring this person home because of all the people that talk shit about you and what you wouldn't have, who you wouldn't or couldn't have, what type of life you would, could, or should have, but didn't, or whatever. Like all the naysayers, all the people that told you that you wasn't going to amount to shit, all of that, baby. Hmm. 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 Oh, they about to see. They about to find out. What that boy, what's his name? Kevin Hart say, you gonna learn today? Yeah, they gonna learn. Because this person is gonna come in and in a very short amount of time is going to show you love that is better than relationships that have existed for either your entire lifetime, shorter or longer. Like some of y'all aunties gonna be real jealous of this relationship, of whoever this man is, because he look good, he smell good, he fine, and he got a lot of money. He got a lot of money. He's very exciting. He's very protective of you. Um, he supports you. He invests in you, and he invests in you from the beginning. Um, Again, for others of you, y'all both may be very apprehensive, but extremely intrigued. Like, it's one of those, I wonder what such and such doing right now. Like, you got the smile on your face. Like, I got a smile on my face right now. Like, I almost want to say it's almost like addictive. So addictive. By Truth Hurts could be significant with Rakim. So for some of you, New York could be significant, specifically New York. For others of you, I'm here in Florida, Virginia, the Carolinas, North or South, Michigan, specifically Detroit. Oh, there's a Taylor, Michigan, in Detroit. I mean, not in Detroit, outside of Detroit. So that could be significant for some of y'all. Your middle name or your first name could be Taylor. Um, for some of y'all, you and this person are gonna have a conversation, and you gonna tell them like, look, nah, you can't keep running in and out of my life now. For some of you, this is only energetically, like your person keeps popping in and out, checking in on you energetically because they're trying to see where you are, what you're doing. Have you started a family with someone else? Like, because remember I said, y'all, your name is somewhere on your person, like spiritually, like you have been assigned. Look, Ascension, Don't Ever Wonder by Maxwell just came on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hearing Sign Seal Delivered by Stevie Wonder too right now. I feel like with this person, you won't ever have to wonder. Like I told y'all before, this is not somebody that's going to make you have to really think. And what I mean by that is, I remember I had a client years ago. She said, I don't want somebody that makes me have to think. What did she mean by that, y'all? She meant she didn't want somebody that every week, every couple days, she had to call me, text me, hit me up because she's overthinking his motives, or feeling like whoever she's dealing with isn't moving righteously. You see what I'm saying? She didn't want to have to think. She didn't want somebody that was going to make her feel like, am I doing the right thing? She wanted to know. Like, share, and subscribe while you're here. It helps boost the algorithm, y'all, so that I can go live more and I can get y'all more videos out here. She didn't want somebody that was going to make her feel like, is he cheating on me? When he leave, when she leave out the door, are they really being true? Are they lying to me? She ain't want that. And I feel like your person is gonna come in and be like, you're the highest of the high. You feel me? Like, I feel like not only are they gonna say it, they're going to show it. You won't have to wonder. You see what I'm saying? If your man say, hey babe, I'm gonna be home in about 5 minutes. You need something from the store? If you say no, 5 minutes later that man is gonna pull up. If you say yes, he'll probably tell you something like, all right, I'm about to pull into this store. It might take me a little bit longer than the 5 minutes because I'm gonna stop through here and get what you asked me for, and then I'm gonna be on my way. He might even call you or stay on the phone with you until he pulls up in the fucking driveway. Like, you might not hang up until you look at him in the eyes, because he done walked through the door and he kissing you, and now y'all want to hang up because all the feedback is in y'all ears because y'all devices is so close. But yeah, like, this is somebody that I feel very strongly that it may be a little off-putting to you at first because you're kind of not used to it. I'll take that notification as confirmation. You may not be used to the fact that this person stands on business, like everybody is saying now. Um, they are going to who rapped that? Who rapped that? Who rapped that? Who rapped that, y'all? Bring it to me. Beat us. On a Ja Rule song. Hold on. Baby, oh no. Or is that Charlie Baltimore? Anyway, I'm a spit the lyric. Baby, I told you I can show you better than I can tell you. La, 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 la. I don't know, but it's Vita or Charlie Baltimore. It's back during the Murder Inc. days. For some of you, and I'll read for a wide range of ages, but for some of you, you could have been born about 2000, 2001. For others of you, you could have graduated from high school about that time. For others of you, middle school, this person could be from middle school, high school, and you may be reconnecting in that way. For some of you, remember how I was saying about the crush, right? The crush energy. It's been since middle school or high school that you've had a crush like this, and been this interested in somebody. Like, and granted, some of y'all might have kids, y'all might have been married before, but it's like you've never felt like this. I'm hearing a song by Rochelle Farrell, Nothing, featuring Will Downing. Nothing has ever felt like this, and I've been channeling that song for a whole lot lately. And I feel like for you, you will be stunned a lot by the things that this person does. You may not be used to people saying something and then following through with what they said they were gonna do. This person is breaking a lot of cycles, a lot of chains, a lot of patterns that unfortunately you became used to at one time, that you accepted at one time, that you do not anymore. But to actually see the realization, the tangible manifestation of things that you have been talking to God about, asking for, praying for. For some of you, it may make you want to cry, like when you're around this person, with this person. I mean, y'all, it could be just the simplest shit. Like I said, with the showing up in 5 minutes, that may be enough. The first time they do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you may doubt this person at first, but they may be on some, I'll show your ass. I'll show your ass. That's all right. I'll show you. They don't give a fuck because you are that girl to them, that guy to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, That Girl by Stevie Wonder just came on. For some of you, your person or you may have a fish tank or have been thinking about it. They may have saltwater fish, very exotic pets. And see, I just mentioned about exotic pets yesterday on that post with the bat. So go find um, the bat couple on my page on my Instagram and read that message. Um, the initial caption on it says sometimes you're just made for each other. Um, and spirit just keeps bringing me back, like somebody needs to get it through their mind that spirit, no matter what, yes, they got you dating out here, yes, they have you sampling, you feel me, yes, you getting a few appetizers, but there is an actual entree that's coming for you, that's gonna fill you up in more than one way. Hee hee hee. um but yeah, there's an actual entree on the way. Like, yeah, you got all of these finger foods in your face right now. Yeah, they might be a little good, they might be a little decent or whatever, but they ain't nothing to fill you up like this entree. Your rack of ribs is on the way, baby. What? Like, or whatever it is. Like, for some of you, you might be vegan. For some of you, you might be pescatarian right now. Or you might be switching up your diet right now. For some of you, these diet changes may be coming from the fact that you are tuning into and aligning with more and more as the days and the energy passes with your one divine person. Y'all are craving things that you have never craved before. For some of you, these are ancestors that are helping this and helping you come together, helping you heal so that you are open and ready for this relationship. These are things that they are craving. For other y'all, yeah, thanks sis. It was Charlie Baltimore. Um, for others of y'all, these are, you're picking up on your person's cravings. For some of y'all, when you waking up and you on cloud nine and 1,002, um, sometimes these may be your person's energies, and if spirit had not allowed you to tap in, your energy may have been fucked up that day. And in some ways, it's allowing your person's energy to mask you, to cover you, and to protect you. It's almost like a shield of love, but they just don't know that they're doing it. Like, this is some ancestors and the divine is working behind the scenes, like the guy in Wizard of Oz. Oh, and my homegirl just mentioned Wizard of Oz in her reading from yesterday too. Shout out to Oya Oracle. I don't feel like this is a person that is going to bring or keep lack into your life. Now, for some of you, you definitely may be in two different tax brackets, you and your person, but I don't feel like that's gonna bother them, and I don't feel like it's gonna bother you. If anything, it'll bother the motherfuckers that's around them or around you that are getting benefits from you, because with you having a person, with them having a person to focus on, to put their time and energy and effort into, guess where that money going to? Not to them no more. For some of you, this person is gonna be like, oh, I can't loan you that 5K that I usually loan you, that 500, that $300 that I usually loan you, because shit, I got a woman I gotta answer to. You know what I'm saying? Me and my husband, we got some shit that we saving for. Aries, you might be significant. Shout out to you. That's that boss daddy energy. That's that emperor energy. Like, and it's not about control, y'all. It has nothing to do with control. Please understand that. It has nothing to do with control, but the respect that you have for each other in your relationship. Y'all not just gonna pull out certain amounts of money without talking about it, without discussing it. You see what I'm saying? That's how your family unit rocks, because for one, that keeps things balanced on the checkbooks, but that keeps things balanced between you. Um, yeah, and I feel like it's gonna be people around y'all that's gonna hate the fact that you have a person, that they have you. Because for some of you, you are very intuitive, very insightful, and you know how to read a room and read a bitch or read a nigga. You feel me? Um, Here go that song, y'all. Remember I was telling you, could it be I'm falling in love by the Spinners came back on. Yeah, for some of you, when you're around this person, you are able to see through the people's bullshit that is around them. You able to see, like, you think that's your partner, but that's not really your partner. He really jealous and envious of you, babe. And your man, your woman might not be ready to hear that, but I'm telling you, it's something that's gonna happen. There are things that are gonna happen where your person is gonna be like, okay, babe, I ain't gonna do nothing but believe you. When you say some shit, I'm gonna listen. And I'm gonna listen the first damn time. And it might take them a couple it might take them a couple tries and a couple, knots on their head for them to understand, like, trust your intuition. And for some of you, based off of how strongly they trust your intuition and how strongly you trust your intuition, they're also going to start trusting their own more. And they're also going to, for some of you, they're going to have a spiritual awakening being around you. They're going to be able to see people themselves for themselves, like who they need to eliminate, who they need to get rid of, because you're so close to the divine, so close to God. This person could be spiritual too, but they may not necessarily do as much spiritual work. Like, they may know about it, things like that, but they may not be as in depth as you are in it. They may have their toe or their foot in the water, but they ain't knee deep. They ain't wading in the water and floating on that shit like you are. You see what I'm saying? It's completely different. But yeah, y'all, this was longer than I expected it to be, or even probably, well, this is how long Spirit wanted to be. And I'm just here to do my job. So I thank you too for being here. If you didn't catch it from the beginning, please go back and listen to the playback. I am going to publish it immediately so that you can watch it. Please share this with somebody that you think would benefit from it. And if you just thought that it was juicy and entertaining, baby, please just like it and share it with somebody so that I can boost my algorithm. Share my page and some of my other videos with other people. It helps boost the algorithm, like I'm saying, gets me and my videos out there to more viewers who may need this message. Because Spirit be talking, and we was talking, this was kind of juicy, and I love this energy for you. And remember, some of y'all need to stay away from a Taurus and keep that motherfucker on block. Others of y'all, use your discernment, or you might be that Taurus or Aries. Taurus season could be significant because we're about to slide right in. Taurus Gemini season could be significant. Aries season could be significant. Even Cancer may be significant to you as well. But for some of you, the ending message that I'm hearing is allow yourself to fall in love. Once you are, allow it. Like, once you go to God and God gives you that little smile and a wink and a thumbs up, I don't care if you get a reading, I don't care if you pray on it and then get the answer through a dream, baby. Listen to it. Listen to that and allow it. Don't push this person away. Like, this is who they got your name written down on and down for. Like, yeah, that's you, that's yours. Allow this. Allow this and be happy. Be in love. Like, Stay by Shaka Khan and Rufus just came on. So stick with it. Be in love. Know that is your divine kingdom spouse. This is the kingdom connection, y'all. Ooh, I like that. We're going to use that. Kingdom connection. So yeah, it's your kingdom connection. Like, share, subscribe. Enjoy it, and congratulations, baby. Congratulations to all of us who have made it to this point. And I hope that when we get with our people, we stay with our people, and It's beautiful. Like Spirit is saying it is. So that's my time. I thank you for yours. Book with me if you need a personal. Peace.